I feel dumb because I can't turn my camera around.
That's very nice. Well, let's do this. So, welcome everybody. I know we got some short staff. I mean, it's all good. So, welcome. Who wants to go first?
Gary does.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, Jake, what's up? Welcome to taking a at the plate or whatever that is. You know. Let's do this.
So what do you do when
it's a icebreaker question. So when your question comes up, you get to answer this. Would you let aliens beam you up if they came to Earth? That's one of my favorite ones.
I had that voice. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to ask them why. You know, I don't know. You hear a lot of stories, right?
That's what we said last time. Yep.
Could be your worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Or you couldn't remember any of it. So I don't know. Maybe I would. I'd probably get beamed up.
Yeah.
I go on a ride.
Right.
That'd be pretty tight.
I love that. Go on a ride.
Hopefully we can communicate well enough that I know what's going to happen. You know what's going on, right?
Yeah. You never know. You never know. All right, let's do Evan up next.
Sure.
All righty, let's see what you get. What is the best romantic comedy?
I don't know.
Good rom-coms.
Does Something About Mary count as romantic comedy?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. It could be. Yeah.
I would say that.
Nice. I like that.
Good reminder to watch it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's do Zach. You're up.
Look at my forehead. Yeah.
Yeah. You get, what is your when I was your age story? These feel like the same questions as last time.
Yeah, they really do. Well, I don't know how old Jake is. TJ, I know you're older than me. Evan, if I have to take a guess at it, it would appear that you're a little older than me.
I'm 39, so don't forget.
You're still older than me, Carrie. I think I might be the youngest person. Jake, how old are you?
37.
Oh, I'm the youngest person in the room for once.
Nice,
so does this question apply? When I was your age, I guess I really just go back to when I was active duty Navy. I talked to the kids that are coming in the Guard now, and I'm like, yeah, in 2009, I was in the Red Sea assisting warheads on foreheads on the Dwight D. Eisenhower, flinging airplanes into the air because I was attached to the catapults. And I was like, what were you doing? Like, I was like in 3rd grade. Yeah.
100%, right? That is weird.
Best I've got.
Yep. I like that a lot. I always find when you get new recruits and they're like, oh, my birthday was in the 2000s, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so bonkers. All right, Mom, you're up.
No, Autumn's going to answer the question for me.
No. But we're going to see. It's probably going to be the same as last time anyway, so. Ooh, what was your best school in class?
Sorry, I just joined in. We're in Bear Lake. I was like, oh crap, I've got to log in real quick.
Hi, Autumn. Welcome from Bear Lake, All right, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay. My best class in school. Something I loved to do when I was young is dance. And I danced a lot. So I had dance club, dance class, and I taught class. And my cousin's daughter, or my cousin said that was the funnest time in school was when I taught the class for dance. She was in it. That's what she remembered. So I was older than her. So.
That's awesome. Dance class.
But that was easy.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, Autumn, you're up.
Hey, what you got?
We shall see. Oh boy.
Sorry, we just got off the lake. Like, we're just chilling.
Oh, it's all good. Which movie made you laugh hard? There's a lot of movies.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know. That's a lame one. I don't know.
You have to stab one in the dark.
I mean, Pitch Perfect, right?
Oh, that's such a good one.
Yeah, I don't know. I won't tell you a movie that made me laugh hard, but we're watching, the newest Netflix thing that we're watching is, Manifest.
Oh, nice. Okay, the airplane, whatever.
Yep. So they go down to Puerto Rico and then they get lost for 5 years and they come back and they never lost a day.
Yep.
Yep. So Deuce is actually flying to Puerto Rico like 3 times in the next month. So I'm like,
wow. Yeah, tell
okay.
him don't let the plane go weird.
Yeah. I'm like, what's the life insurance policy? Just checking.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, that's my answer.
All right, I love that. All right, I'll go next. Let's see here. What was the most unique style or fashion trend you ever embraced? Oh man. So my mom could probably say a bunch of things, but I'm gonna go with the hair. When I did have hair, I had these like bangs that I curled over and made like a surf wave on the front of my face. It was real classic. And then there was sometimes that I'd have enough gel in there that they looked like claws, and I was like, I don't know
Gary,
why that looked good.
we need photo evidence of this.
Okay,
For sure.
Yeah.
I'll write it.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. All right, let's do the drawing for a gift really fast. And then we'll do the meeting. Oh, my mom gets a gift. Oh, you're on mute.
I love it. Well, I was looking for a picture.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, my mom gets a gift. I think we're done with those. All right, so let's kick this off with the agenda. So I want to talk about Boomerang, which is the program that got me my first real lead from my neighborhood. I've lived there for 3 years and talked to tons of people, but it didn't actually happen until I started these little postcards. And so I'm going to show you what Boomerang looks like. And then we're going to do a whiteboard exercise just for fun because I want to try Google's whiteboard thing really fast. And then I'll share some new agents' success stories really fast. So, all right, let me show you what Boomerang looks like. Can you guys see my screen really well? Okay. So Boomerang is a coupon offering system where you can select where you want to send the postcards, and then they will select the business that's closest to your target audience, and then they will put a coupon on there, and that coupon will have your face on it and a little message if you want one, and then those go out once a month or twice a month. So I'm going to show you the recent offers. I'm going to see if I can get one in here that was the last one for mine. So right around my neighborhood, they did this one. Oh, maybe that was too big, sorry. So they did this one right here. It was for a free donut at a donut shop. And the coupon is usually for buy one get one free, and it's usually for at least $15 in like a value, right? So a lot of times it'll be a free meal. Me and my wife used one that was for a stir fry place, and it was buy one get one free dinner, and the dinner was like $18, and so we got the free one for $18 or whatever. And so it really makes it nice because the people that get these coupons, if they throw it in the garbage, they were going to throw something in the garbage anyways. But if they keep it and they let it sit on their countertop for 30 days, because the coupon lasts like 40 days or so, then they get to see your coupon and potentially your face a lot of times. And then a lot of people still don't use the coupon. I've had a lot of people in my neighborhood say like, yeah, we got it and we looked at it and we just set it on the counter and then still weren't able to use the coupon. And I was like, well, you know, that's like everybody's busy, and I totally get that. But it is a good way to get in front of your people. They do have lots of target markets. So in Utah especially, they've got the St. George area, like up and down the Wasatch Front. And then I think this one's Park City, the one that's kind of off to the right. And so this target market stuff is really effective, and they have it all over the place for us. I think Autumn, you might be the only one that's kind of outside of where they might have some of that. But potentially they would have stuff that would be like in Ogden or Layton or whatever, that you still may want to check it out. But I don't know that. So that's something you might want to decide later. And then they're bringing out a new Market IQ. They don't have it for our area yet. They're launching it all over Colorado. I think it's down here. So their target market right now is just Colorado. And eventually I think these would be kind of cool to send out as well, like a Market IQ update. Obviously you guys can do this on your own, but this makes it look super professional. And so I want, as soon as they come out with this IQ thing for our area, I'll hit it up for my neighborhood. And then obviously how it works, you select all the stuff that you want on it, your picture, your logo, and your message. And then, like I said, they select the closest business to your target market. They put everything together. And typically they're working with the business to make sure that it's a pretty decent coupon. It's not like, hey, this is 50 cents off or anything. Like the ones that I've seen have all been buy one, get one free. And usually at least $15 worth of value. So they're pretty decent coupons. I wanted to show you on pricing really fast. So I pay about, so I have 233 homes that I'm sending a coupon to, and then they always send one to your own address, but you could also sign up to just get one sent to your address as well. And so for me, I get 2 of those in the mail. One because I was ordering those, and then number 2 is because I just loaded my address and I happen to be inside that target market anyways. So you could do them monthly. This is the one that I'm on. They go out every month, like clockwork, and they usually bill you right as another set goes out. So another set of my postcards is going out to reach people's homes on like the 14th or 15th of August. And so as soon as they send those next ones, they'll ding my card to pay for next month's. So you can really kind of keep it going month after month after month. This bi-monthly is a little bit more expensive, but they only send them out every other month. So if you were thinking, I only want 6 postcards a year, which in my opinion still would be beneficial because it would get your face there, and like I said, people will leave it on their countertop for a while. This could be a benefit to you, and it would be cheaper. If you're going to run it once a month, then you can decide how much you're going to spend and which homes you want to do. They have a little bit of cost breakdown. Anything mailed over 50, you get a little breakdown in cost, but it's not huge or anything. So I would just pick your target market. If it's 200 homes, great. If it's 50 homes, awesome. If you live like in an area like me, I could probably blow this up to like 15 or 1800 cards, and I probably will start expanding it as I go. But you get to decide that, right? It's super easy to actually put it together.
PJ, I have a quick question. Sorry.
Sure, shoot it.
Do you just select a neighborhood, or do you have to import or import the addresses?
Yep, you have to import the addresses. I was going to show you on, I think it's my dashboard. So we're going to kind of go through it really fast. I just can't remember. Oh, it might be right here. Yeah, so you just import your list of contacts, and you can get a list of contacts from the Utah real estate site, the Remine. So if you go to Remine, oh no, obviously it's not going to work. That was nice. Oh boy. Well, let me see if it'll work again. Maybe it just was bad.
So, I mean, the workaround I've done to get address. Oh, never mind. Go ahead, TJ.
No, you're totally good. It just started working. So, this is what I did. I went to just regular old search, and then you just have a neighborhood, and I'm just going to show you mine really fast. So I'm sitting right on the top of what's called North Shore of Utah Lake, and then I just zoomed in even more, and then I just took this this results here, and I zoomed in a little bit more, but you can see I got it down to about 233 was my list, but you could get 277 or whatever you guys want. I mean, you could take like it even down further. As you guys know, I'm in a townhouse community, so there's 200 people that live like right here in 17 buildings worth of homes. So it's a very easy market to hit. And then I think it's in list, and then you can just like rip this list, and I don't remember how to do that, so I apologize. You guys might have to like mess around with it. But this is where I came to get a list of addresses, and then I just went to Boomerang and imported those. Zach, what do you got for the workaround?
So I was going to say there's two workarounds. You can go to your respective county and just look at the plat map and zoom in enough, and it'll give you names and addresses. Anybody and everybody has access to that. But if you want an easier thing, reach out to your title company and just draw them a big square. And if you've worked with that title company one or two times, it's worth it for them to do it for you. And they will just generate a list, and they can email it to you. They can mail it to you if you prefer that, but they can just give you names and addresses, and then this Boomerang thing just makes sense.
Yeah, no, I love that idea, and title is a great way to do that for sure. Misha would probably print those as well. Sometimes I feel like other title companies might be a little quicker on the draw on that, because sometimes Misha doesn't have access to the tool. I don't know. Anyway, I've gotten lists from other title companies, so it just depends. But Remine is a good way to do it as well. Or, like what Zach said, the tax records. Okay, so
It's just a little more footwork.
yeah, true.
Sorry.
So oh, you're totally good. So Boomerang, you can see my list here. This one I think is the one that's about to go out. These one or the other of these two cards, whichever one is closest to my target network. And like I said in the beginning, they try to pick who's the closest target market. In mine, they kind of suck right now because Saratoga Springs is just unloading and exploding in business. But those businesses haven't been onboarded with Boomerang yet. So we either have to drive to American Fork, which is not that far, or Orem, or Sandy. And so it's close and it's been good, but I actually anticipate that more of my coupons have just been sitting on people's counters than actually have been in use. So that'd be kind of a fun stat to see, but I don't think it's able to be seen. So I'm going to show you on the My Card really fast. So my customization, I have the single subscriber, so it's just me. You could co-brand this. So like if you had a favorite lender that you wanted to co-brand with, you guys could co-op on it. I think that would be a great way to do a little bit extra marketing. So in my opinion, I have a few lenders in mind that I might want to co-brand with and just bump up the potential of how many postcards we're sending out. And then it's just got your information, obviously. I've got my my like message to people. You guys can write your own message, or you can have ChatGPT write you one. I've got, obviously, I love a profile picture. This one's just kind of fun to use. And then a logo, of course. But I wanted to show you on, let's see, No, not that. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is what the back of the card looks like. You'll get your profile, all that information that you wanted to put, company logo, and then right here would be your message. And so it's just a fun way to do it. I have only been sending these 3 months in a row, and on the third month, one of my neighbors was like, hey, we're ready to sell our house. I feel like postcards into a neighborhood is a great way to get listings. I'll keep you guys posted on how it goes in the future, but honestly, for only 3 months of postcards, when I close this deal, that would cover probably 6 to 10 years worth of postcards for the entire neighborhood, you know, and so the ROI on it is pretty big. Obviously, if you guys aren't closing, then this might not be something that you're into right now, but there could be potential for you here in the future. All right, any questions about Boomerang or what it is or how it works? All right, sounds good. All right, let's do
I'm checking out their website now.
Okay, cool. Let's do a whiteboard trial just for fun. And the question that I want to roll with on the whiteboard is, what can Fitness Realty do for you to help you? So I'm going to put, all right. Can you guys see this whiteboard thing or a Jamboard? Can you guys see that at all?
Yeah, it says whiteboard trial.
Me Okay, I got my mom's in. All right, I am going to use a pen, and let's see, I'm going to pick a different color. I'm going to go with red. I vote. And can you guys see this? Oh my gosh, my writing on the computer is terrible.
I don't see anything on the whiteboard, TJ.
Oh, really?
I'm on my phone.
Mom, can you see that?
Anything.
Okay, I wrote end of summer barbecue.
Yeah, I don't see anything either.
Oh, weird. Okay. What if you guys write on it? Can you write on your own whiteboard thing?
No.
Oh, weird. Okay. All right.
Open the link that TJ sent, and then you can write on it.
What'd you just say?
So TJ, in the in-call messages, there's a link. You shared the jam file with the meeting, right?
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
if you open that link, it goes to where you wrote.
Oh, nice. So you can see it?
So I can see it. And so maybe, so can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Here, look, I'll underline yours.
I tried to write Terry.
Oh boy, that's
Stop
pretty
it.
bad.
Did
Okay, well,
everybody open it?
I wonder if it's only a computer thing.
So I'm on my
There might be a
phone
computer
and I
link.
don't see anything.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
so you know in the chat, that's where it's at, was in chat. In the chat box.
Okay.
Look and see there.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe check it out. I mean, we won't spend too much time on this. I just wanted to see what it was like. Is anybody else able to open it up on the chat thing?
Oh, I gotta get it. Gotta download it.
Oh, who did that? There you go.
That's me again.
Oh, you're just doodling.
Maybe.
So yeah, Jamboard's cool. I just don't have it on my phone, so I'm downloading right now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. Well, maybe we'll use something like that in the future just for fun. All right, I'm going to close this really fast. Clear frame. Okay. Can you guys see the whiteboard trial screen again?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I wanted to talk about some wins really fast, and then I'll see what wins you guys have. We have a brand new agent on our staff. Her name's Kristen. She just put together the largest deal for Fitness Realty, the largest single deal for $1.8 million. And so brand new realtor, big old fat deal, really amazing. Wanted to just give her kudos. And just really kind of goes to show that the sphere that you have, I mean, it's awesome to tap into, but you just don't know who you're going to run into. And you just don't know when one of these deals might land on your lap. And so I try to make sure everybody's really like confident in their craft to try to handle something like that. So one last win is we have 2 listings that are coming up on board this week, and they're going to go live tomorrow night, hopefully. And they're both going to be priced underneath market value, fingers crossed, hopefully, and try to run hard and just rocket those over a weekend. And so there's plenty of opportunity if you guys wanted to come and see what it looks like, hang out. I mean, obviously, like Autumn and Zach, you guys have ran your own, own open houses. But Jake, if you wanted to come and check it out, there's going to be one up in Layton, and there's going to be one in Saratoga Springs. So plenty of opportunity. I'll be posting those like crazy tomorrow once I get them live and the schedules and stuff like that. What about you guys? Any other wins that you want to throw out there?
TJ, I was speaking to well, he was a buyer 2 years ago, but he was waiting for the 2-year time frame to sell. And it's been, I mean, I talked to him last October at first when he wanted to sell, but he had to wait 2 years, and he's finally ready to go. So I'm excited to have another listing coming up. So
nice. That's awesome. All right. Well, last thing I want to showcase is the old YouTube channel. Whoops. And then one thing on training. Whoops. All right. The thing on training I want to show is I made 3 new videos, and I wanted to show you where those were. Obviously, you guys know this says 165 lessons. That is a lot of lessons to complete, but like 50 of those are the podcast. So obviously, you don't have to watch the podcast. You don't have to watch any of them at all anyways, but I'm trying to create just new content in there for you guys. And the ones that I just loaded are this ChatGPT one. So if you don't know how to use ChatGPT, then this is kind of a fun tutorial on it, really fast. And then we did one on land scams, and I think the other one was this Google CRM, but I can't remember. I made 3 new videos though.
I thought one was listing something, the listing document.
Oh, it's referral fees. That's what it was.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yep. And so these 3 new videos, one of them got 14 views already, so there's obviously some people on our staff watching it, so really appreciate you guys on that. And then I would always take some feedback, so if you watch something and you're like, man, that was not even on the mark, feel free to just tell me, and I'll try to make it better or faster or more effective just to help people grow. But I wanted to showcase something on here. So we're growing on, we're kind of stagnant, I guess, on our viewership on YouTube, but we do get quite a lot of views every month, and I'm going to be getting studio time at the studio in Springville. So if you guys want to shoot raw material to have them tweak or whatever, or come and shoot some short videos, then you guys could put it up on the YouTube channel, and then you can use it anywhere. So that way you don't have to like host it on any of your own platform if you don't want to. And that would just keep it all centralized, and I could make you your own folder. Like Autumn could have her own folder, Jake could have his own folder, Zach could have his own folder, to just make it an area where you can keep all of your material, and just make it so that you guys can have your content there easier. Okay, any last reattacks? That's my favorite slide right there.
I just want to say thanks for everybody's time. Thanks for being here. I know we're all busy. Some of us are at lakefront properties enjoying the good life, but still to find time to get here. You know, if you're
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, if you're struggling being a real estate agent or anything else like that, there's a lot of people around you. You know, I go through dry spells myself. And, you know, TJ and his mom are always here to help, and I'm always here to help anybody else. And, you know, if you're frustrated or anything else like that, you know, it's hard to help if you don't ask. You know, TJ's, I've never been a fan of TJ's drip system with emails and everything else like that, so I kind of just had to take what I liked out of what TJ did and then make my own and kind of blaze my own path. But I'm always an advocate. TJ's always beat this into my head, but you know, advertising that's free, cheap, or easy. You know, circling back to that boomerang thing, I'm gonna look into it. But I mean, just expanding your SOI, sphere of influence, directly into your neighborhood, where you know you see people every single day, you wave at them, you interact with them, you build up that trust, and then you know everybody in your neighborhood knows people. And there's people that want to be in your neighborhood, you know, or so on and so forth. So don't be afraid to try something and fail, because if you'd rather try and fail than to not try at all. You know, everybody's always here to help. So feel free to ask me or Carrie, TJ, I mean, anybody, you know. Yeah, we're all here to help each other.
Thank you.
I love that. Yeah. Yeah, thanks everybody for sure. That was amazing.
Thanks, Zach. Thanks, TJ, for all you do.
Anytime. And
Yes,
as
okay.
always, if you guys want Monday nights, skating night, I better see more of you out there.
I'll see, but you gotta come up north.
Yeah, I'm with Autumn.
Let's schedule it. I'm in. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's
So
figure out.
we can go to Neptune, like that's close, but I can't come down there.
Yeah.
Autumn, we can carpool.
I'm totally down for Neptune because it's got hardwood floors. I want to go there.
We should try. I might
Okay.
break something, but we should try it.
We all have that risk. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. As always, it's a pleasure.
Have a good night.
Take care.
Yep. All right. See you, everybody.